Man, this is going out to all you scattywash, skeezers, wannabes, and nut huggers. A nut hugger is a person that's always around somebody and they always want to be like, yo, my boy got woo woo woo, or my girl got this. You ain't got it. Get your weight up. Raise your hand and wait till I point to you before you speak to me. For real. Today is brought to you by Physique Farm Supplements, where you can actually pronounce the ingredients to every thing we put in our product and use the code word fat loss. Right now, organ support is what I'm taking right now, guys. After you do your max detox, and we also have our organic CMOS with vegetarian capsules, and this right here is what I'm taking right now. I'm getting a good pump out of this. This optimizes your kidneys, your liver, your heart, your prostate, and your skin. So when you guys are on TRT, PEDs, and right now I'm on my testosterone. I'm on my testosterone support, and I'm boosting my testosterone through the products that I'm taking online. And I got to tell you, you got to protect your kidneys and things like that, and your liver. And anybody that's been doing this for as long as I have, over, been doing it 10, 15, 20, 25 years, you know that this is something very important that you guys need to take. So with that said, I want to talk about, I ran across a stud today in my man's shop. She was really pure. She was really beautiful and with a nice shape. She couldn't hide that shape with the clothes she had on. She had the shades, everything, the fade and all that type of stuff, like a dude. But I noticed that my man gave her a hug before she left, and he had his hands real low. You be sneaking that little, down by the butt, and she had her hands around his neck. And when it had some space between them after the hug, she just wiped her hand across the chest. And I'm like, so soon as she left, mind you, she was in a nice truck, and I thought the truck was off the chain. So I sparked a little conversation with her based off the vehicle. I swear to God, I did. In case my lady be looking at this, I swear to God. And everybody know me. I know I'm a car nut. Old school, new school, foreign. I got them all. And that's what keeps me busy. That's what keeps me busy, because I got to keep putting gas in it and insurance and all that. It keeps you working, keeps you busy, keeps you young. So anyway, I asked my man what was up with that. He goes, yo, man, you know what it is? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. If it get hard, she gonna get a yard, basically. From the times that I spent in prison, I've always seen the gay guys. Gay guys are straight gay. One thing about penitentiary, you know who's who. But out here, man, I don't know what's going on with these studs and some of these dudes. And then I learned a lesson early. Mind your business. I lived a long life doing one thing, minding my monkey ball business, period. But at the end of the day, the questions that I have is for individuals. It's not a question for a group of studs, because everybody's just different in how they handle their business and how they go about things. Do y'all get down with men, or y'all just strictly scissoring other women, or whatever it might be? But this particular stud, seems to me that my man was working on that. And with him working on that, I figured, man, I got a lot of questions. But in reality, I really don't, because it don't really pertain to me. I just thought it was just very interesting. You know what I mean? But when the stud looked at me and she was like, yo, you seem to be a cool dude, so you personal trainer? I'm not doing no personal training. I'm a fitness professional. I can help you from afar. I don't have my gyms anymore, but I do sell supplements, and I can help you with your nutrition. I can help you with I can help your trainer with a meal plan and the type of workouts and regime that you need to get you where you need to be. But other than that, me training you, that's not going to happen. And she goes, oh, no, I was just wondering, but if you did train, I said, it'd be a 125 for 40 minutes. She said, seriously? I'm like, yeah, $125 for 40 minutes. Sorry. And you got to pay 10 up front. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because when I go out, I pay attention to every little detail when it comes down to people. And with my man saying he working on that, I'm like, man, and she was very adamant and showed a picture of her girlfriend, and her girlfriend was bad. And she's like, yeah, I don't trust her. And I'm like, thinking, you don't trust her, she shouldn't be trusting you. You sitting over here embracing this dude and y'all all, you know, or whatever. So I just wanted to share y'all that story, what was going through my mind when I saw that. And I just want to say, prayers goes out to everybody that lost their parents this year. If anybody know me, know I lost my mom a few months ago, and a few weeks ago I lost my aunt. And last words my mom said to me, she's like, man, your goatee be sharp. I'm like, you know this, Mom? Anyway, y'all stay peaceful out there. And for all the people in the NYQ and all that community, I ain't putting this post up just to, you know, to be starting trouble with y'all. I just asked some questions, but I answered my own questions because the questions I had will probably be towards an individual about what they do behind closed doors or whatever. I'm up out of here. Finna get these turkey tips.